This is the first in a series of videos I'm doing on watercolor painting for the absolute beginner. I started painting in watercolor 30 years ago, over 30 years ago when I was in high school, and it is my absolute favorite medium to paint in. These are a few of the paintings I've done over the years. If you've always wanted to try watercolor painting, but you just don't know where to begin, I'm going to take you step by step from buying supplies to the basics of how to paint, and I'm going to finish with a tutorial on how to paint this little vase of roses. So if you go through all the videos in the series I'm going to do, you will know how to paint this by the end. This video I'm just going to throw in a few quick do's and don'ts. I'm going to start with the don'ts. First of all, don't buy a cheapy set of watercolors like this. This is a kid's set of watercolors. You will never get good results with paint like this. So I'm going to show you in the next couple videos. You should buy these tube paints. They're not all that expensive. The other don't is don't use anything except watercolor paper. You can't use computer paper or drawing paper. You need watercolor paper, paper that is designed to stand up to the paint. And again, I will lead you step by step through that. You also need good brushes. I think I already mentioned that. You're going to have to buy at least one decent brush. These brushes, don't use craft brushes or something that you've used to, do craft painting or whatever. A couple of do's. You can skimp if you want to on your palette. This is a cheapy palette from Michael's that was $2. You can hold your paint in a white ice cube tray. You can hold your water in a leftover Cool Whip container or whatever plastic container. This is the one I use. You can even use the lid to the container as a palette as long as it's white plastic like this. So I'm going to make all the supplies as affordable as possible while keeping the quality good enough so you can get decent results. And my last do is just have fun. Watercolor painting is a little bit different than any other kind of painting. It can be kind of tricky, so don't be too hard on yourself, and I hope you enjoy this series. My next video I will cover brushes and paper.